Oh, hi. I'm reading the newspaper because I want to be aware of what's happening around the world. Please say with me, everyone, aware of. Aware of, which simply means I want to be informed about what's happening. I want to know what's happening around the world. So I'm reading this newspaper. If I don't want to be informed about what's happening, I don't want to be aware of what's happening in the world today, I can simply say, I don't want to be aware of what's happening. I can simply say, I am unaware of what's happening around the world. So if someone could have asked me a question, do you know what's happening in a certain country? Do you know what's happening regarding a contract, a project, a client, and much more? I could simply say, I am unaware of what's happening. Please say with me, everyone, unaware of. Unaware of. So there are many issues in the newspaper today. Issues can mean problems. Issues can mean problems. So you can say there are many issues in the newspaper today, and there are many issues in the news today. In this case, I've seen a lot of issues in the newspaper today. Issues about unemployment, issues about COVID-19, issues about pollution, and much more. So these issues are making me feel in a certain way. These issues are making me feel in a certain way. In this video, I'm going to be giving you 5 ways you can show how you feel about a certain thing. You can show how you feel about a certain project, about a client, about a condition of a contract, about a project, a task, about a certain thing that is happening around the world today, which is making you feel in a certain way. So I'm going to give you 5 ways you can express how you feel about a certain thing. 5 ways coming right up. Welcome back, everybody. Just in case you're joining me for the very first time, my name is Olale from One Tutor, bringing you great tips on how you can speak English effectively. Just before we jump into today's video, I have a question for you, and my question is, when you don't feel right about a certain thing, when you don't feel right about a certain thing, how do you show that you're not feeling right about a certain project, about a contract, about a client, about a decision? How do you show that you're not feeling right? What words do you usually use when you don't feel right about a certain thing? Let me know in the comment section. Now let's jump into the video. So we're looking at 5 ways you can show how you feel about a certain thing. So you must have discussed with a colleague, you must have discussed with a friend, you must have heard something, you must have read something. So of course, the content of what you must have read, or the content of your discussion, now you are thinking a lot about it because you feel that it might go the wrong way. So you've discussed with a person and you think that the condition of a contract, what you're doing could possibly go wrong, or what a person is doing can possibly go wrong. So the first way you can express your concern for that person, you can simply say, I'm preoccupied with what can go wrong. I'm preoccupied with a certain thing. So I'm filled up with the thoughts of what can go wrong. So I'm preoccupied. It means I'm spending a lot of my time and energy to think about a certain thing. So I'm having the thoughts in my mind, and I don't know if the things will go right. So of course, the second way you can simply say, I'm bothered about it. So of course, this is you thinking about a certain thing. You've discussed with a certain person, or you've read something, or you've watched something, and then you are really thinking it might go wrong. It's taking a lot of your thought. So you can simply say, I'm bothered about it. Please say with me, everyone, bothered about. Bothered about. Or you can simply say, I'm concerned about a certain thing. So that will be the third way you can show how you feel about a certain thing. You can simply say, I'm concerned about the project. I'm concerned about a certain task. I'm concerned about a friend, a colleague, and much more. I'm concerned about what's happening around the world today. So you can simply say, I'm concerned about it. It means you are thinking a lot about it. The fourth way you can simply say that I'm troubled about a certain person. I'm troubled about what he told me. I'm troubled about the new client. I'm troubled about the prospective client. I'm troubled about our new business. So you can simply say, I'm troubled about it. It means it's disturbing you because you can't think a lot about something else. You're spending a lot of your time just thinking about that thing. So you can simply say, troubled about. The fifth way you can show how you feel about a certain thing, you can simply say, I'm worried sick. Please say with me, everyone, worried sick. Yet instead of you saying, I'm very, 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 very worried about a certain thing, you can say, or you can simply say, I'm extremely worried, I'm extremely troubled about a certain thing, which simply means that you are very, 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 very worried about a certain thing. So you can simply say, I'm worried sick about a certain thing. I'm worried sick about a certain project. I'm worried sick about what's happening around the world today. I don't know if there is a way out, which simply means I don't know if there's a solution. So I'm really worried sick. I don't know what's going to happen at the end of the day. So we have 5 ways you can show how you feel about a certain thing. Thanks for watching today's video, everyone. If you like the content of the video, kindly subscribe to the channel. It will also be great to be able to engage with you in the comment section. Remember, everyone, to substitute your vocabulary every time you speak, and I'll see you at the next one.